So hello everyone, we are back again now, and this time it's with the latest updates. You can see on screen, CBSE has released the sample question papers for year 2025 and 26, and on your screen you can see this. You can find this on Google. You can just type sample question paper grade 10 2025-26, and the first link will lead you to this site, which is CBSE's official site. You can see there are all the subjects. These are grade 10 sample question paper, all the subjects, their sample question paper along with the marking scheme. So when you click on this, we reach on to this page, which is sample question paper of science. So I'm going to give you a detailed analysis of sample question paper of science for the year 25-26. Now if you'll see, it's a paper, 80 mark paper, 3 hours. General instructions, there is huge change. If you'll see, previously the general instruction were around 6 to 7, because the sample paper, the paper itself used to have 5 sections. Now the sections have been reduced to 3, but there's a change. The 5 sections were, previously the 5 sections were: section A MCQ and assertion reason, section B 2 mark question, section C 3 mark question, section D 5 mark question, and section E case study based question. But the issue was all physics, chemistry and bio were mixed. So you student used to have a lot of confusion about whether few concepts were common, like magnification, whether it is related to bio or related to physics, and likewise similarly, while doing correction, if it's physics, chemistry, bio teachers, they used to have a trouble. But now this year there is a change. The change is only in terms of arrangement of paper. You can see everything remains same. Only change is that the paper is now segregated into biochemistry and physics. You can see the question paper consists of 39 questions, as it was previously we had 5 sections, now 3. Section A is bio, section B is chemistry, and section C is physics. So you can see, and there are internal options as we had previously also. So you can see section A, all bio questions are there till question number, if you can see here, till question number 16, which means there are 16 questions for bio, and bio is of 30 mark. Section B, totally chemistry questions available till question number, I can show it to you, till question number, when we are looking at it, is 29, which is a 5 mark question. And then section C is only physics question from question 30 till question number 39. These are total questions. So total there are 39 questions. If you'll see the sample question at the bottom, it says, please note that the assessment scheme of academic year 24-25 will continue in the current session, which is in 25-26. So everything remains same. The portfolio, multiple assessment, subject enrichment, and the type of questions all remain same. Only difference is that the sample question paper says that now physics, chemistry, bio will be having a separate portion in the paper, which means now there will be separate physics, separate chemistry, separate bio. No confusion of combined questions. So when we look at the question paper, this is the question paper, and the answer key is also available. So now let's get into the detailed analysis of the paper, which I have tried it out here for all of yours reference. You can see this is science. The subject code for science for CBSE is 086 sample question paper, which is released today only by CBSE board. This is sample paper of 2025 and 26. The analysis. So science paper is of 80 marks total. There are 3 sections now. Section A consists of bio, which is of 30 marks. Section B consists of chemistry, which is of 25 marks. Section C consists of physics, which are again of 25 marks. Let's move into section A. Biology section, there are total 16 questions, and the total marks available are 13. These 16 are the total question. There will be internal options also as per the available sample paper. When we look at the questions, question number 1 to 7, which are 7 MCQs, are of 1 mark each. That makes 7 marks. Question 8 and 9 of bio are going to be assertion reason question, 1 mark each, 2 marks total. Question number 10 to 12, when we look at it, is 2 question. Oh, I'm so sorry. These are total 3 question of 2 mark each, comes out to be 6 marks. When we look at question number 13 onwards, 13 and 14, these are two questions of 3 mark each, 6 marks again. Question 15, there is one case study based question which is of 4 mark, and question 16, one question of 5 mark which is 5 marks. So total, if you'll see, the total number of question comes out to be 16, and total marks for bio comes out to be 30 marks. When we move on to section B, chemistry, there are total 13 questions. Let's look at which question number. Questions 17 to 23. So there are going to be 7 MCQs of 1 mark each for chemistry, total 7 marks. Question 24. So there is only one assertion reason question. Likewise, every year we have one assertion reason question of chemistry, one question of 2 mark, which makes a 2 mark total, two question of 3 mark for chemistry, and 6 mark for that total. 28, question number 28 is case study based question for chemistry, which is a 4 mark, and last question 29 is 5 mark question, one question, and that is 5 marks, 25 marks. There are internal options also available as per the sample question paper. You can refer to that. Coming up to the last one, which is section C, physics. There are total 10 questions, 25 mark each. The difference here is in physics and in chemistry and bio, we have total of 7 MCQs, whereas for physics, we have only 2 MCQs of 1 mark, which is 2 mark. And like chemistry, we have one assertion reason of 1 mark. There are 2 questions of 2 mark, which makes 4 mark. There are 3 questions of 3 mark, making total 9 mark. Question 38 is case study based question. Question 39 is 5 mark question. That makes 25. So if you'll see, 25 marks for physics, 25 marks for chemistry, that makes 50, and 30 marks for biology. So total marks are 30 marks. So a common tips for all the students to make sure that you give equal weightage to all the subjects. Don't think that because bio has 30 marks, you'll give more weightage to that, or you feel physics is interesting, so you want to only study physics. It won't help, because overall your paper is going to be a single paper, which is 80 mark science paper. Coming up to all the educators, these are the mark distribution. I guess now we will have less of confusion passing on the information to the student also. So this was sample question paper. I hope you have understood something from this. If you have any question, do put it in the comment box. That's it from my end. Thank you and have a great time. Bye bye.